buddy.
Hi, guys. Hola, muchachos. Welcome in. Just kidding. Hi, guys. Shoot, I didn't tell anybody. Oh, ay. Well, we're doing a couple of things, so if you can't stay for all of it, that's okay. Don't feel obligated. I think I'm hitting a volume button or something because it's acting weird. Okay. We're going. We're ready. Joe's going to start with you guys with the bourbon glaze because I have to do a couple of things that I have. If any of you guys know Shannon, hey Ryan, Shannon, she's Shannon 681, asked me to do the beach bread. It's called beach bread. I'm not sure why, but that's what she calls it. So I've got everything so I can make it with you guys. So we're gonna do that. Hey Berkey. So we're gonna do Shannon's beach bread, and then we're also gonna do teriyaki. No.
Bourbon glaze.
Bourbon glaze. Hey queso.
Pork chop.
What is it called?
What?
No, we got a pork like country style ribs.
Country style ribs, yeah.
But Joe's making
Pork,
a bourbon glaze.
Yeah, I'm making a bourbon glaze for the pork.
Yes.
Country style ribs.
Yes. And then I'm doing the beach bread, which is basically a recipe that one of my friends who's got a channel asked me to make. So we're gonna get started. All right, Joe, you wanna do you?
Yeah.
Do you, bro? Do you? There you go, baby.
All right. Get them down there. All right.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Back burner over here. She's doing her noodles right now.
Oh, I can take. I can move it.
Fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. But right in here, I just started it. Just what I got in here is 2/3 cup of water, and the recipes on our what do you call it?
Description.
On the subscription, yeah. When you go to the subscription, what?
The description.
The description.
I love you so much.
So, anyways, in here I've got a 2/3 cup of water. I've got 1 cup of pineapple juice from the can. When you get pineapple chunks or whatever, and then I've got 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and a 1/4 cup of teriyaki sauce in here. And I'm going to bring that to a boil, and then once it boils, I'm going to put it at a simmer. And we're just going to leave it there for a second, and then
He forgot we were doing that part on air, so that's why he started it. But all of the information is right in the description for you guys.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah. So right now, what I did was I got the pineapple chunks, so I could use the syrup.
It's ready. Shit.
Here.
I just don't want it to over.
Yep.
Oh, you're smart. Give me this.
Yep.
You are the best. Hold on, guys. Can't have my noodles overcook.
Where are you gonna put them in?
Cabron.
You got a bowl? Here.
Cabron.
There you go.
I love you. He feels my panic. He's like, boom, done. Sorry, guys. We're coming.
All right.
Here you go. We good.
Stir this every once in a while before it boils. Just get it stirred. Keep it stirred.
All right, I'm done.
No big deal.
The stove is yours, baby.
All right. And like I said, I got the can of chunked pineapple so I could use the pineapple juice. Because if you get the crushed ones, hard to get all the juice out of that to make a whole cup.
Good point.
Okay, so I got these, and I'm just gonna put these in the little Ninja and go at it.
Welcome in, everybody. We are doing bourbon glaze. Bourbon glaze. Well, he's gonna make the bourbon glaze with you guys. I'm doing a pasta salad that I don't know. I'm doing a beach bread that if anybody follows Shannon, she's got Saturday Night Murder Mysteries. So, do I have any mods in here right now? Can any of my mods go and grab Shannon's link? Shannon, I think it's the Shannon 681. Thank you so much, Berkey. She asked me if I would remake the beach bread. I think it's also called, I don't know. She has her a special blend. It's like cream cheese, Old English. I'll show you everything.
All right, it came to a boil. It came to a boil. So now I'm just going to put it to a simmer. And then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients now that it's at a simmer. And then it's going to simmer for like the whole time I'm getting ready. So usually 40 minutes should be enough time. You want to reduce it so it gets kind of thick.
So we're still adding ingredients right now.
Exactly. So.
Do you need a tablespoon?
Sure.
I just had it with the bourbon on it. Right here, Daddy. Welcome in, everybody. I know there's a lot of people going live right now. We had a couple days off. Just needed some time to just. You guys, our town is crazy right now. I'll show you guys. Did I show you guys already? Sorry, baby.
Quarter teaspoon of cayenne.
But I don't think it makes it spicy because I don't recall it being spicy at all.
3 tablespoons of minced onion. Okay. 3 tablespoons of lemon juice.
I don't remember it being tangy.
It's not tangy. Because this is what makes it not tangy, because you got a cup and a third of brown sugar.
They have over at, I think, TGI Fridays.
I just made it.
Has bourbon glaze, bourbon glaze something.
And 1 tablespoon of bourbon of your choice, right in the pan.
We chose Jack.
We got Jack. Then salt and pepper to taste. I'm just going to pinch. I got a little combo of salt and pepper. I'm just going to put a pinch
Just put it in there, Joe. All of it. Ching out.
Yeah,
What
right.
you put a pinch?
Yeah, it's
That's
a
like
pinch.
1 grain of salt.
Then I got to taste it.
Ay, la chingada. You should have waited and started putting it
I
all.
should've. Listen to my wife.
Why did you put it on? You should have waited to taste it. Okay, guys, this is what they're doing. Our streets are like shutting down. We had security at the HEB. We had security at HEB to make sure people weren't fighting for the stuff. Oh my gosh, it's insanity.
Oh, it's insane already.
Is it really?
It's good.
Ay, cabrón. Okay,
And it's not hot at all with that cayenne in there. Not hot. All right. Sugar like takes that right out of there.
You're gonna go.
Might be a tiny, teeny bit in the back of your tongue, but probably you won't even taste it. But it adds a depth.
Are
So
you gonna?
that is all you need to do. Now it's got to simmer.
Do you want to do a rub on that really fast before you go?
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna aim you. You want me to help you with something? You want to use this, or you want to use a plate?
I'll use this right here.
I would use one of those disposable, those white papers.
Oh,
and we can
okay.
just dump it.
Sure. Good idea.
I'm gonna move all this out of the way.
Not a bad idea, my woman.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm just gonna put it right here.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for making some time on a Saturday.
Sure.
You guys, it means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So these are boneless country style pork ribs.
You guys, we watched some crazy movies the last couple of days between Joe and he's got a weird taste in movies.
And they cut these like ribs. So when they give them they cut these, it's like baby back ribs without the bones basically.
Hey, Penny.
Or they're country style ribs.
Steffi, Penny,
If you want to make
William. Sorry.
No, go ahead. We're good. We're not rushing anything.
Welcome in, Ryan Berkey, Queso Bogo, Chingao, that Queso Bogo. Steph, you guys, I appreciate you guys coming in. You guys, that video, the link that Queso, Chingao, the link that Berkey dropped is the beach bread. If anybody watches her channel,
Forgot the most important part.
I'm sorry.
Can I see my phone first?
Shannon, yours is up there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why I asked. It's okay because we have it in here.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Just hold.
I gotta look at something.
Okay, so
I
you
think
do
it's
this, and you just do that.
All right.
And then you're able to.
All right.
So last week she was on one of the lives. She said, "Mitten, can you do the beach bread?" I am making the beach bread. The beach bread I'm making is basically like she made it when she was like just chilling and watching TV and blah blah blah. So I told her I would make it. I'm gonna tag her in this video so that way she knows I made it in here. But it's like a good side. You can make it if you're making spaghetti. You can use it. I think it's gonna be really good. But it has like cream cheese and butter and different stuff. So I'm gonna be making it. Oh, go ahead, Daddy.
All right. I'm gonna put it right here in front of them, right where we got this. All right. I forgot one ingredient, which is what I did earlier. This takes about 40 minutes in the oven, and it's a whole head of garlic. And you just cut about a ½ inch off the top to make sure the garlic is exposed. I cut the bottom off a little bit on the root just to let it so it would sit up straight. And then I put olive oil, probably good teaspoon and a half of olive oil. I just squirted it all over the top, and I roasted it at 350, 365, somewhere in there for about 40 minutes. And this is what we get. And I'm gonna take these, now that they're nice and cool, and we're gonna squeeze them out and use 2 teaspoons of it for our glaze. I'm gonna put that right in there once I squirt this out of here. So you just squeeze from the sides and all that goodness comes out. Okay? Get it all. And then you can have roasted garlic for whatever else you desire when you're cooking. Instead of just putting garlic in, you put roasted garlic in. Just squeeze it right out of the skins. Make sure there's the root that I cut on the bottom to make it sit up straight. So here's all our garlic. I'm going to 2 teaspoons in our mix. I'm going to squish it out a little bit. Get a squish on it.
I do too, Milltown. I love roasted garlic. We went to a restaurant that had they had roasted garlic. You want a knife?
No, I'm just going to scoop it in there.
We had a place that had
yeah, I'm going to mince it up.
roasted garlic. Here, Dad. And I think it was like oil was drizzled over it, but they gave us crostinis, and they literally just gave us the garlic to spread on our crostini. It's not strong at all. It's a very mild flavor. So yeah, the dish was called like roasted garlic crostini or something.
That's all there is to it.
All there is.
That's all there is. So 2 of these babies, pack those full.
You can use that knife.
Yeah.
Jam it in.
There's one right in the pan, and then we'll show them this one.
I would have put all of it in, but that's me. Y'all know how I do.
I'll make this one heaping. All right,
Joe?
a heaping teaspoon.
Jones.
Boom, heaping teaspoon. You can
Gabe
put them over
Reeves,
there
welcome
so
in,
somebody
baby.
put it in.
Welcome in, baby.
And then we'll stir it up.
Wait, hold on, Daddy. Joe's adding the roasted
last
garlic.
one, boom. All
I
right.
would have eaten that baby up, bro.
And we're just gonna-
Ooh, it smells
stir
like
it in.
love. Love out on the beach.
And now we'll give it a taste too.
Ay, cabrón.
With the garlic in there. When you roast garlic, it gives it a different flavor, a little deeper flavor.
I think it's mild, but a different flavor.
Yeah, but it's really, really mild.
Yes.
But it's a roasted flavor or a smoky flavor almost.
I feel like all of these are saying, what about me? What about me?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Oh! Yes, Daddy, yes. Come on.
All right, now we'll let that simmer for as long as we can, but usually around 40 minutes till it gets, reduce it by 1/3 at least, and then we'll go on from there, and then your sauce is done at that point.
All right, you need to finish this so then I can start with them.
Okay.
Ready, guys?
All right.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is. There it is. All right. So, like I said, simple little. It's not too much of a rub. You can stop at salt and pepper. Salt and pepper be great on this. I always add my Mexican little seasoning, which is my Fiesta brand fajita seasoning. Don't have to be a lot of this. I just like the
For all my
combination.
people that wanted me to use an air fryer, I used the air fryer to roast the garlic. So there.
Yeah, we roasted the garlic in the air fryer. Healthy, healthy. All right, let's turn this over. Left hand. Ooh, not off the side. All right, there's the fajita seasoning. That's the last of that. We gotta go get some more of that because I love that stuff. And then we're just gonna salt and pepper it to finish it off. Make sure you get the sides. Forgot the salt. Salt. Gotta wash that now. All right. And you don't have to put a lot of salt since I put that fajita seasoning in there. There is salt in there. So we're just gonna lightly dust it with some salt. Okay. A little more pepper. And the pepper. Pepper you can, make sure we get it in between. All right. Pepper it up. No big deal. Throw it in there. Take up as much pepper as I can. Now this just goes on the grill. Heating up the grill. And we're going to throw it on the grill and just grill this up just as is. And then just before we're done with the got Jimmy Neutron going on. It's boiling.
Uh-oh, don't let it boil.
Oh, man. It's up a little too high. All right. We just want to simmer. All right. So, right when we're just about done with it, I'll put some glaze on it, and then let it char on there a little bit for depth of flavor, and then we'll bring it in and cut it up, and then we'll put sauce to finish it. And that's all we're doing. Pretty simple. I mean, the sauce is a little complicated. It's not too big. It's not too big of a deal. Follow the instructions. Boom.
Boom.
Pretty much have a nice bourbon glaze. And it does taste good on pork. You can put this on shrimp too. That's good.
Is that good?
It's good. So sweet. All right, and sweet always goes good with pork. All right. I'm going to point it towards you.
I'm coming up there. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. It's okay.
You all right? You good?
Here I come, Daddy.
There she is.
Here I am.
All right.
Hi, guys. Ready? Ready, ready, ready?
I'm just going to take this out of the bladder there.
Okay, Liz, you missed the bourbon glaze. Joe made that. It's got to simmer while he's cooking. But it's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay. Are you okay? Oh, you're my baby. Okay, I did the rainbow rotini. Again, any unhealthy people telling me I don't put any vegetables in my life, there you go, okay? I'm going to take some of this out because Joe and I will probably have this laid with something else. Maybe not, I don't know. Okay, but I just don't want to make too much because then I'm like, oh my gosh, we got to use it all now. Like, we'll probably only use half of this for a dinner. Hey, girlies. Okay, I've got pepperoni. We had Italian subs last night. We made like a loaf, and then we had it today for lunch. We had like provolone, salami, pepperoni, ham, cherry peppers, and Italian dressing. We just have spent the last couple of days just chillaxing and regrouping our brains and regrouping ourselves, and it was nice. It was really nice. I mean, it's very, I'd say that for everybody. If your spouse is or is not on the internet, it's very important to regroup. I mean, even if it's just you, if you're spending time on the internet, your partner has not seen you because you're on the internet. But I'm not trying to give you advice. I'm simply just saying, even though we have this channel together, he allows me to go and hang out with my friends in different chats and channels and stuff. So I don't want to lose the connection that we've kept for the last 20 years simply for freaking YouTube. No. Okay, guys. I put cucumbers, Parmesan cheese, and you can do whatever you want in it. Joe likes black olives. I'm not a huge fan of black olives, and I forgot to get them. Oopsie, just kidding. I just don't like them, and he doesn't care if we put them or not. Pepperoni, tomatoes. I have tomatoes. I have cherry tomatoes. I've done just Roma tomatoes, you guys. You don't have to do anything in particular. What's up, Daddy?
I gotta wash it.
You okay? Ay, mi amor. Girlies, can you guys go lay down, Mama? Thank you.
I'm gonna use the soap in here.
Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
I made Italian. Up, young lady.
Thank you. Thank you.
Should I use this one or the other cheese? What? This Parmesan or the other Parm?
Oh,
Or this? Oh, this or the tiny one. What's that?
something else.
Aww.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, pepperoni, tomatoes, salami. We bought the big one because, like I said, we had sandwiches. You can buy the little ones and cut it in half. I did these into fourths. That's why they're like this big. Oops. Okay. And I prefer red onion. I like the flavor of it. I forgot them. What's wrong, Dad? I forgot the red onion at the store. So all I have is white. We had onions on our Italian sub too. So I'm just gonna use the rest of those. I don't like to dump anything. If I had scallions already chopped, I would be using scallions. I don't even know if it would taste good with scallions, but I just don't like dumping stuff, you guys. I probably have some kind of an OCD thing, but I just don't. Here's the Italian I made. Hi guys, here's the Italian I made. I'm gonna give it one blend before I use it. And Joe likes his, I'm not even gonna say it. I was gonna say Joe likes his wet, but we just won't say nothing. We're pretty like that. What? I love you guys. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, we're doing this. Joe likes a very dressed, there we go. He likes a very dressed salad, okay? Okay, everybody. We're not gonna put our minds there because it's Sunday, for goodness gracious. We're not going there with it. I'm gonna put just a sprinkle of salt because I just remembered my noodles were not that. What's wrong, sugar?
No,
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get a thing to put it in for when it's done.
Oh, okay. Parmesan cheese, you can use the shaker one or whatever. I mean, I think they're all good. They all work good. It's just I think that's what these do is like actually give it a saltiness to it. You can use the powder one. It doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna call your mom and tell her you did it wrong. I won't anyways.
You might.
You might call my mom. You guys know my mom. She's on here, so you guys might tell her I did it wrong. But Joe likes this Parmesan. Like it seems like a lot of the stuff. You know what? That's a good thing right there. Being married you compromise with each other. I like the powdered one. Joe likes this grated one. Can you see how it looks? He likes the grated one. He likes black olives. I don't. We just there's a lot of just you're married. Like you get to 20 years by compromising with life. You don't go, well, it's my way or the highway, because guess what? You're never gonna get there. You just have to just kind of go, hey, I really like this on it, and he's like, well, I really don't like that, and then you're just like, okay, whatever. No compromise, no wife. Yeah, you can also do that. I'm dead. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm gonna let it cool off. I'm putting it in the fridge. I'm gonna get it to get back to cold. We're starting our beach bread. Up, up, up. All right, where are we putting this? You guys. I'm trying to think, guys. What did I say I was working on? Oh, my beach bread. Hello, hello. All right, I'm gonna clean up some stuff, you guys, because I don't like a dirty counter. Just give me 25 seconds, okay? I'm just gonna clean up some stuff, move it out of the way, so. Okay. Fajita seasoning. I'm trying to find the lid for this. Salt and pepper. I get you now. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to go fast for you guys. I think that's what we're gonna start doing, you guys. We're gonna have some of the stuff done beforehand, but we're not gonna have everything done. Hey, with me? We're not gonna do everything the way we usually do. Have everything lined up, ready to go. You guys are more than welcome to head out if you're gonna head out. But for us, I think it's just better for us that we want to spend some time with you guys, and we feel like we're not able to spend any time with you guys because we get off so quickly. So we're gonna just take our time cooking, chop up the stuff with you guys, have some of it done, some of it not done, but just hang out with you guys more, answer questions with you guys more. Our biggest thing is we're trying to get you out of here within 30 minutes, maybe 40, versus it just cooking with you guys. And we really just want to cook with you guys, take our time, and just enjoy the time we're with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna kind of start doing. So that way, if you guys have to leave after 15 minutes, then go ahead and leave. If you guys have to leave after 20 minutes, then leave. Just because people will come in. The thing is that we're not giving people a chance to come in. You know what I mean? Like if somebody can't come in till 20 minutes into the live, we're just getting off. So it's just in order to let everybody who's able to come in, come in. Does that make any sense? Hi, Petunia Pickle Butt. Okay, so.
Yeah, I got that on direct heat, right on the grill.
This is what made for breakfast. Homemade granola. I made it with coconut pecans. Honey, coconut. It's flake coconut though, like the big pieces like that. They're not like the little pieces. And then there's oatmeal, sunflower seeds, and I think that's it. Did I put brown sugar in it or just honey? Honey and then olive oil.
I don't know.
I don't think I put brown sugar. I think I just put
honey.
Honey.
Is that what it is?
Yep. Okay. That was earlier.
Sit down, Joseph. Sit, baby.
You guys, you crazy dogs.
Sit.
Here I come, guys. So this is the beach bread. I don't know why she calls it that. It takes 1 block. This is what I did. Okay. She told me what it took. I did it my own twist. Cream cheese. I used a whole block. I softened it. I used a whole thing of this Old English cheese. Okay. I let it soften, but it still didn't get the consistency that I wanted. So I actually put it in the blend my Ninja because I wanted it to be spreadable. So if that's something you can consider or not consider, it's up to you. It's like Shannon said, do it any way you want, man. I'm just telling you what's on it. She does it right on the bread. So she gets the loaf, she spreads butter, she does garlic powder, and then she does the two items, the other two things. I make a cheese ball with these two ingredients. So my first thought is to get it to cheese ball consistency. Does that make sense? So that way I can just spread it like this. You don't have to do that. You can do it right out of here. Scrape it, you know what I mean? But this right here is softened cream cheese and one container of the cheddar. You can do it like that. She wanted me also to try putting jalapenos on it because we want to see if we like it. So I told her I would do that too. I love Shannon. Love Shannon. Shannon is, honest to God, I absolutely adore Shannon. She is just very down to earth, funny. She tells it how it is. She's not worried about, I mean, some people don't like this, but some people do like it. She ain't worried about hurting your feelings. That's my kind of girl. I don't sugarcoat anything, and I'm not about fake. If I don't like somebody, I'd rather just go, hey, there's something that we need to work on. I'm not going to put on an act and act like there's not. I'll say, let's address the situation because I don't want to, because I don't remember, you guys. I don't remember that. I'm like, oh, shoot, I forgot that person did me dirty or did me wrong. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I'd rather just stay friends and talk to everybody. That's me. Okay, here's a loaf. A loaf. Just kidding. Just kidding, you guys. What did Joe do with my knife? Oh, heavens to mercy. Why would he move my knife? Of course. He's trying to sabotage my live, you guys. Joey. Ay, que chingazo este hombre. I bet roasted garlic would have been good. All right. You guys, do you know how hard it was to not eat this? It was warm when we picked it up. Warm. Hello, Betty. Damn boop. What? KCG. Hola, muchacha. Berkey, KCG, Petunia Pickle Butt. K-Breeze, I know I saw Wispy up there somewhere, but it's good to have you, Mama. I love you guys. I prefer empty highway with lots of rest stops anyways. Hello, Betty Dan Boop. I haven't seen you guys in so long. Mystery, where's Mystery? I don't see Mystery. You guys, make sure you're on live chat or all chat. Hi, Mystery. I didn't see her up there. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my brain gets distracted. I have ADHD on a very high level. But anyways, we're not here to talk about Mitten's shortcomings. Okay. I just want to tell my party people that I was up with till 4 in the morning. I absolutely love you guys. We had the best night ever. And we sent so many requests for Wispy to come in, and the broad wouldn't come in. We were a little angered, but that's okay. We're not going to... Ooh, Joe, there's 5050.
Hey.
Right there, out the door. Look outside the door. Blue, red.
No way.
Yeah. Joe, go find out. No, did they take somebody with them?
I don't know.
Lord have mercy. Sorry, guys. I'm so excited to try it. Oh, shoot. Okay, if I ask you guys, what did I go to the fridge for? Remind me. I went to the fridge to get jalapenos. Okay, you guys? Or Hatch. Hatch or jalapenos, Joe? Probably, I know he'd rather have Hatch peppers. I'm heavily, do what you want, but I'm heavily doing the butter, you guys. If this is going to trigger you, don't heavily do it. But I am choosing to heavily layer my my butter. I don't want nobody triggered. So don't do it if it's triggering you. Okay? It's for fun and giggles. My cooking channel is for fun and giggles. If it does not make you have fun and giggle, then this is not your home. I want you guys to come here and have fun and giggle. Don't be triggered because I cook, okay, guys? Because guess what? When I move back to Michigan, I'm still going to cook like this. I'm not going to change how I cook. Why, do you ask? Because I'm happy cooking for my family. Okay, I'm coming, you guys. K-Braze, Mystery Wispy, Mystery Wispy. Can somebody drop Shannon's link one more time? Thank you, Berkey. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot to tag her. I'll have to tag her afterwards. I don't know how to do it before. I have no idea how to tag somebody once my live is started. Aw, I'm so sad. I meant to tag her. She asked me to tag her. Oh, shoot. Santa Maria. Y'all didn't see that. Again, don't be triggered. Sheesh. Everybody look away. That was not planned, okay? Chingao. Nothing.
What happened?
Well,
It's really nice out here.
is it? You know how our butter, you know how our microwave is really strong?
Yeah.
And our butter,
Oh.
yep. I'm using that,
It takes
guys.
like a half a second.
That butter was $3.48. So yes, you're watching me use it.
It's a clean counter.
Deal with
I
it.
cleaned it myself.
It's a clean counter.
But,
Man, that thing, look at it. Totally demolished it. Can you grab me a paper towel so I can...
yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's like I brought it and
You got it on the
it went everywhere, baby. It went everywhere.
Hey,
Hey, guys.
whenever you're cooking a big old thick piece of pork like that on the grill, I would get it on medium high to high, whatever. Once you get your grill marks that you want, and you got the outside kind of toasted up exactly the way you want it, you know, basically searing it, then take your, if you have a charcoal grill, move your charcoal over, or have a, you know, kind of indirect cooking. With mine, I'm going to, I got a gas grill, so I'm going to take 2 burners off and then leave the outside burners kind of going. I might even just turn the middle ones down, just the, you know, down to minimum, because I don't have no cover on my on the grill. It's a vent grill, so there's no cover on it. So what I'll do is turn them way down in the middle where the meat is, and then keep the side ones kind of going high, and then we'll cook the rest of it to about 160 is probably like a medium, and that's okay. I'm gonna cook mine a little bit higher, probably to 165, so it's a kind of a medium well. So that's where we're going with that. And I'm gonna go turn it down right now. It's just, I got sear marks on the one side. Now I just turned it over and made sear marks on the other side, and I'm gonna indirect cook it for the rest of the way.
Sorry, guys. I have to clean this. It's giving me OCD. Because I know how greasy it is, then I'm going to lean on it, and it's going to freak me out. So, remember we were talking the other night about OCD? This is one of them. Cleaning it, like cleaning something when I know there's a mess. Like, I won't wait until later to do it. I got to do it right then. Oy. Sorry. It just, it freaks me out that all that butter, and if I lean on this and then my sweatshirt, does that make sense? Thank you, Berkey. These are compliments of Berkey. Thank you, Berks. All right. Up till now, we have butter. Butter that came in like a splash. I'm going to warm this up just so it's more, and there's nothing, well, maybe not. I don't think it's fine. It's fine. I just want it to be easy to spread. Garlic powder is what goes on next. She didn't say how much. She just said butter, garlic powder. So, Joey, thank goodness he's not in here. I mean, remember, it's kind of a thick bread, you guys, so you got to be a little bit liberal with it. All right. I'm going to just spread it to mix up. I'm just spreading it again because now I have the, and I guess you could put the butter in, garlic in the butter, so that way you know how much it is. The reason I didn't put garlic, roasted garlic, or anything like that is because her recipe calls for butter, garlic powder, cream cheese, and Old English cheese. I'm not trying to change her recipe. I want to make it exactly how she makes it. I mean, whether I make it later for me and Joe a different way or whatever, I want to do it exactly how she is, like the way she had wanted me to make it the first time I make it. That's just it, I like when Sunflower asked me to make her, I think it's called gooey bread or gooey cake. I wanted to make it exactly how she said. So, and this is going to be kind of thick because it is two cheeses. It's the cream cheese and the Old English cheese. So you want to be kind of liberal with this. And I'm going to put hatch or jalapenos. I haven't decided yet. You can put bacon on it. She wanted me to put something, anything on it. And that way you guys know if it tastes good with it. I don't know. Joe would have any kind of meat, probably. Maybe hatch and bacon would taste good. That might sound really good, actually. I don't know what to put on it. Maybe you guys tell me, should I put jalapenos or hatch peppers on it? She said I could put one of them on it. I know it sounds crazy, guys. I just try to respect the owner of the recipe. When I cook, I try to respect the owner of who sent me the recipe. I don't want to change it. I don't want to do anything different than what they sent me to do. Does that make sense? I want to do it the way they asked me to make it. I mean, I don't care. Anybody can make it how they want online. For me, it's a very privilege, and I feel honored that somebody would send me a family recipe, their own recipe that they make. I truly do. I feel honored that they asked me to make something that they make or that their family has made. And so I try to handle it with very much delicate hands. I don't want it to be, who cares? Throw it on there. Nobody will care. It's not like that at all for me. I mean, if Joe was in here, shoot, you probably find anything up here. Probably would have found bacon on everything from that pasta salad. Joe just is very, Joe's very Joe, man. I have no idea how much I'm supposed to put, but she said one container and one container. So I guess I'm just gonna, because I guess you want it to be thick enough that you're gonna, for the bread, how thick it is. You know what I mean? You're not trying to go like a thin layer of what you're making. You're trying to be like this thick of bread. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking anyways, is you have a thick piece of bread. So, cream cheese, Old English cheese, and butter, and garlic powder. That's all I can use, you guys. That's it. That's all she wrote. Oh shit, I forgot that's on. I'm like throwing all these papers up on the stove. And the pasta salad is tomatoes cucumbers, pepperoni, Parmesan cheese, and Italian dressing. I made my Italian dressing. It looks, I mean, you can use zesty Italian. Do whatever you want for your Italian. How's it going, kid?
Good.
Baby, I can't put any more cheese. We're as thick as we got. Hey, out of this kitchen.
Get up.
Young lady.
Here, come on. Get up.
Oh my God, I almost.
Come outside. She thinks she's got to stay in. I need.
What's up?
What do I need?
Baby, you're going to have to stay out of this kitchen now.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I need.
Okay, that's it for the cheese. I have a little bit left, but we're going to call it. Can you hand me, you want jalapenos or do you want hash?
I don't know.
You got bacon bits on it or? Okay, and give me something. Top shelf. Right there is jalapenos.
We'll do jalapeno.
Jalapenos. Instead of hatch, or do you want me to do hatch? No, it's the same flavor basically, isn't it?
Yeah, it's different, but I think.
Babe, chingao.
What?
It's the pinche perro.
She's coming out with me. Don't worry about her. She's coming out.
Her and her freaking tail. All right, guys. I don't know if it was supposed to go on the top or bottom. She just said I can add it. Let me. Hold on a minute. Hold up.
She's out.
All right. I'm gonna do little pieces like that. I'm not putting a circle. All right. Welcome in, guys. One's called beach bread. This is called beach bread. Shannon made it, asked me if I would make it. I told her I would love to make it. So, I went to her shorts. It's on her shorts also. You guys check out her channel. She's got a great channel. Coming back, guys. There's the Zocha. I think the Zocha. Looking for something though. Hold up. You can put green peppers in it. Sometimes I put green peppers or red peppers in it. Don't know where my. Okay, sometimes I put green peppers or red peppers in my pasta salad. But I'm going to put jalapenos and some bacon bits on this one. You guys can if you want. You guys don't have to. I'm going to keep one regular so I can see what it tastes like with nothing. But bacon, jalapeno, beach bread is what I got on one side. Okay. And if you have like maybe 2 slices of bacon, I'm using pre-made bacon bits because I can. All right. I don't think it would take more than 1 or 2 pieces of bacon crumbled up, but it basically took about 1 tablespoon of it. Sit tight, guys. RV life. What's that? No, I'm good, Daddy. Thank you. Did my husband literally just ask me from outside if I wanted him to come in and start it for me? I'm telling you guys, he is literally the best husband ever. He was going to come inside and start the oven for me. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna stick it in the oven. I'm gonna put on 375. You do want it to have a little bit of a toast on the top, so if it gets cooked like the rest of it's done, then I would put the broil on and let it toast up on you know what I mean? Like let it the top of it. That's what I'm trying to get, is the top be a little broiled. I gotta wash my hands because they're ugh. It's in my head that they're gross and dirty. So you know, that's just how it is. Sometimes my brain tells me stuff. Because I was touching all the jalapenos and it's like freaking my brain out. So I'm gonna put the rest of the stuff in here. I'm gonna show you the pasta salad so anybody who's coming in late can check it out. Thanks for coming in on a Sunday, you guys. I appreciate everybody here. It was nice to have a couple days off. We probably won't be live again until Wednesday. I have my older brother's birthday coming up on the 9th, and I want to spend some time with that. So we'll be back live on Wednesday. For me, Wednesday is or Tuesday is going to be a tough day for me. So I'm going to stay off live. Let me put this away, guys. Okay. Pasta salad. Let's go. I'm going to go over it with anybody who just came in. Oops. Shoot. I have cucumbers, Parmesan cheese. You can use grated, or this is grated. I like the powdery one, but anyways. I have pepperoni and cucumber. You can put black olives, red peppers, orange peppers. You can pretty much put any vegetable you want in a pasta salad. I mean, it's almost like a Greek salad if you want to put feta in it. I personally like Italian, zesty Italian in it. I made my Italian, so but you can. I bought zesty Italian before, so I mean, anything you have is gonna work just fine. Yeah, I can't find my. Oh, here's my Italian. This is the Italian I made. It just tastes very. I don't know how to describe it. It's a zesty Italian. It's more of a zip. It's got vinegar in it. Vinegar, olive oil. Put a little bit of water. Okay. But I use the rainbow noodles. I could probably mix it all, but I don't know. I think I was just looking at how many vegetables I cut up, and I didn't want to cut up any more because my hands were hurting. So I was like, we're doing half of the half of it. Okay. Also, I have a video. I made granola this morning, guys. There's pecans. This is the coconut. And then pecans, sunflower seeds, and oatmeal. I think I also had to do pepitos, if anybody knows what that is. Like they're like pumpkin seeds. Ay, que chingao. I have a video on how to make it with honey I put into it. I put honey in it, and I put olive oil, honey. This is what my coconut looks like. I actually buy it from my bulk section because I'm only going to use it for my I don't need to buy a $3 bag of flake coconut. You know what I mean? I'm only going to use it for, I only used, I think, maybe a quarter of a cup. I use 2 cups of oatmeal, a quarter cup of, I'm trying to think of everything that I have on the recipe because I eyeball it now. These are sunflower seeds, but I do sunflower seeds and pepinos. They're green. And so today Joe was eating. I had some yogurt for breakfast, and I had just finished that batch. That's what made me make a new batch. And Joe's like, "Why are my sunflower seeds green?" I'm like, "Joe, I'm like, go." He's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna stick this back in the fridge so it can get cold. How's it going, kid? You need me?
Really?
Thought you were hurting yourself, bro.
Yeah, my knee just gave out.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna stick this. You guys, you know, and what's funny is if it's just me and Joe, I put stuff because when we had the kids at home and we sat at the table, I would put everything in bowls, serving bowls and serving spoons, and we set the kids. Everybody sat down like it was a Sunday dinner. I don't know. I just have always done that with my kids. Spoons, bowls, everything. And I do it now with just me and Joe, but I try not to now because Joe does dishes a lot. So I try to be considerate of him. I don't put any spices in my thing because this actually has all the spices in it. Do you ever put salt and pepper in yours, babe?
What's that? Yes.
In my, really?
Yeah. I like pepper and everything.
Whatever, man. I thought I was like the chick
let me
for
taste
you.
it.
No. Get the hell out of
I'll
here.
let you know if it needs
Go
it.
kick rocks, bro. You're not trying it.
Oh, hey.
What happened?
Nothing.
You broke something else.
No.
Get a fork and we'll tink it with them.
Let's do it. A pre-tink tink.
I'm gonna have to move that fire up.
All right, crank it up.
Let's go. We're gonna tink with you guys.
Cranked up too, shit.
We're gonna tink with y'all.
All of a sudden it was down to low. I don't know why.
Whatever.
Yeah. But it's not gonna be done when the.
Whatever.
You gotta make it, let it simmer.
Oh my God, are we gonna sit and listen to that for the next 35 minutes?
You might. You might.
Tink.
Love it. You might.
Tink.
Tink.
Ooh, that doesn't look good. Boom.
There we go.
You guys, my hair looks crazy.
Ready? Tink.
Tink.
Mmm. Mm.
That's good. Mmm.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna wet it more.
Go for it.
Here's a dressing. We put it on salads. It's an Italian, but I make it. Man, there's butter. Everything's greasy. Yes, you saw us use that fork, and now we're mixing it. It's okay. Put it in the fridge. Mmm, that's good.
Keep that simmering. Don't put it on too low.
I didn't do anything, bro.
You did. I know you did.
Get out of my house. Okay, so I went over everything. My pasta salad, rainbow teenies or something like that they're called. Italian dressing. You can use zesty Italian. You can use any Italian you want. Tomatoes, cucumbers. Joe likes black olives. I've done once or twice. And what's the other one? Cucumber and pepperoni. I think the pepperoni with the cucumber tastes fabulous. My beach bread, Old English, cream cheese, just regular cream cheese. I used a whole block. I softened it. I got those two that were soft. I threw it in here and I whisked it and it blended up like my cheese ball. And then I scraped it into the bowl. That's what I did. I threw it in my Ninja. I made my Ninja work for me. What else? Oh, butter. I would say it's a whole stick of butter. And a garlic powder to your discretion. Is Grateful in? Hey, Grateful! What else, you guys? My granola. Gave you the recipe for that. Anything else you guys want? Joe made the teriyaki, or the, Joe made the bourbon glaze. How's it going, kiddo?
Good. That's good. I get rolling.
Yeah? It's almost done?
Yeah, just about. It's about ready for bourbon glaze to get a char on there. But that's got to keep simmering so it gets thick.
Let's turn the heat up. Shit.
No, you can't make it boil. You just
We're not making it boil.
Yeah, you are too. Now you're going way too high. You turn it down to low so it's not simmering. And now you're going to turn it up.
Look
try
at
to make
you,
it boil
Berkey.
fast. That is
Burke.
my wife.
Burke is so
100%.
cute. Queen! Oh my God! Y'all put the red damn carpet out. How do I have Queen, Liz, and Milltown all in here? How? Hi, sassy girl or sissy girl. Those are my friends. I love my little friends. I have so many. I go to so many different sectors. Like you guys literally would not believe. I have friends in many places. Those are my girls. They're the ones that get me in trouble late night. Those are my late night girls that get me in trouble at 2 or 3 in the morning. Liz, Queen, Grateful. Look at even Grateful's in here. Shit. I'm so blessed to have all of you guys in here. Bourbon glaze, but my arms were... I'm dead. Joe, can you tell them what's in the thing?
What's in the what?
What's in the bourbon glaze?
Some water. Some pineapple juice.
Crushed. Go through it.
No, it's not crushed pineapple juice.
Oh, you're right. You're right. My bad, baby. My bad. Here.
There's only a tablespoon
Here.
of actual pineapple. But you want to go over the
Just tell 'em
exactly
what
what's
you
in it?
Yeah.
Or everything? All right. There is 2 teaspoons. You take 1 head of... Uh-oh.
Is that Bailey? Oh, get her.
Bailey? Bailey!
Baby. Hey, come. Now.
I thought she was... All right. Back at it. All right. You take 1 head of garlic, the whole head. Cut a 1/2 inch off of it on the top. 1/2 inch off the top. Just so you're exposing the garlic and exposing the garlic inside there. You kind of peel it.
Expose. Just kidding.
You peel off all the real as much.
Steffi, thank you. Sorry, Joe. You know what? Shut up,
It's like
Joe.
a wire just twisting in my brain. Holy shit.
Shut up, Joe.
So anyway.
I'm gonna use it. Mm.
So you take your garlic and you take the
Nova.
she's
Stop.
tied up though.
Now.
You got Bailey in here? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't want Nova
And
scary.
you take the paper off the garlic, all the real crispy dry paper, as much as you can till it just, but it holds all together, but you got most of that paper off the outside. So then you take and roast it. You know, take it in and put it in foil. First you put olive oil over the top after you cut the top off. A little olive oil just to cover it. You don't have to soak it in there. You just cover the top with it and let it, get into the open garlic. And then you roast it in the oven for about 40 minutes in foil. All right? Sitting straight up. And then once that's done, you squeeze it out and then you can chop it up. And you use roasted garlic in this, and you use 2 teaspoons. And then you'll have in your sauce. That'll go in your sauce later. But first, you put in water, 2/3 cup of water, and then you put in a cup of pineapple juice, and then you put a tablespoon of soy sauce with a 1/4 cup of teriyaki. All right. And then you let that come to a boil, and then you put it to simmer, and now you can put the rest of your stuff in, which is 1 tablespoon of pineapple crushed. And then what I did was I took a can of chunks so I could use the pineapple juice out of that instead of getting the crushed stuff, which you can't get a lot of juice out of. You have to like press it out of there. It's hard to do. So anyways, you use that, and then I just crushed it myself in the Ninja. Then you after that you can put, it doesn't matter what combination you do it in or what, but you put your bourbon in, which is a tablespoon of bourbon. Let's see, what do I got down here? Oh, you go 1 1/3 cups of brown sugar. All right. Then you got 3 tablespoons of lemon juice and 3 tablespoons of minced minced onion, and then cayenne pepper, a little dash of cayenne pepper to 1/4 of a teaspoon, and then you just simmer that stuff for about 40 minutes until it's Done. And like I said, the crushed or the roasted garlic, 2 teaspoons. After you squish it out and chop it up, throw it in there. So that's all that's in there. And like I said, there's no you don't take no mental heavyweight to do it. Bring it to those first ingredients to a boil, and then you simmer it from then on. All right. Just bring those liquid parts that you put in there, and bring them to a boil. Simmer it, and then put the rest of your ingredients in. And they're in the description. So all the ingredients and actually how to do it. But you can preheat the oven. I put down here 325, 350. It's all good. But you got to keep that simmering. All right, keep the stuff simmering for the 40 minutes. You don't want to get it too low. You don't want it to boil too much for too long. But simmer it for the full 40 minutes till it gets a little thicker. You're gonna reduce it by about half or so, but it'll get more syrupy. It's liquidy and then it turns into syrup. So I gotta go check the pork ribs.
Thank you.
Wow.
Let's check on our bread, guys. We're ready. Come on. Oh. Shut the front door. Oh my God, you guys. We're gonna toast it now. Look at, we're toasting it now. Sheesh, that's hot. Chingaleras. All right, we're going down to broil because our oven is very weird. It doesn't get hot enough to brown. So we're gonna go underneath to get broiled. Sorry, guys. But in the description is the what's it called? Instructions on how to do everything for his. Mine is pretty self-explanatory. Mine is just like, boil your noodles, let them cool off. I let mine cool off as long as they can. If I could, I would boil my noodles earlier in the day so they can be cold and ready to eat as soon as we eat. But for the most part, I just dice up my vegetables, throw in my Italian to your liking. You don't have to put a cup, half a cup, a third of a cup. You put as wet as you like it. Me gusta mucho. Me gusta mucho mojado. Hey, come on. She is a Mexicana. Okay, queen. Let's see. Thank you again, Milltown. I appreciate you, mama. Thank you. The beach bread is from Shannon. Hers does not have jalapenos or nothing. It's just regular beach bread. She had asked me if I could put stuff on it so I could give you guys even or fair response about how it tastes with stuff on it. Chingao. This is just frustrating me because my hands are very, they don't work like normal. And aside from them not working like normal, they're very sensitive. So something warm would be warm to somebody. It's very hot for me. And then my hands are like, they don't squeeze and grab and do things that they should do. But anyways, hi.
Hello.
Oh, qué chingazo de madre, cabrón.
Woof, woof.
It looks good, right?
It does.
I don't want this one to get any more darker, but
Yeah, flip it around the other way.
I already did it 2 minutes ago. Like, let me just do that. We'll just keep the door open.
Yeah. You can shut it. You can. So it just presses in a little bit. There you go.
Hey.
Hey now.
You're the greatest.
All right, I'm gonna steal some of that just so I can. I'm at about 156 internal temperature, so I'm gonna start glazing it a little bit.
You want a cup or how about a cooking cup? My thing.
What's your thing? What?
Take it out.
Take it out.
Yeah, I think it's ready.
All right.
I'm scared.
Oh yeah. Just get in there. You want to just put it right there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Here. Pour what you need in
All
there.
right.
Hi guys.
Let me get a little ladle here.
Me and Joe were trying to describe. We were talking to somebody at the store, and they're like, "Oh, you have a cooking class or a cooking lesson. Hey, Georgia Peach, like a cooking lesson. I'm like, oh no 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 no. I'm like, our cooking is like we chill, we hang with our people. We're not like literally telling people like this is. I mean, we tell you guys what, because Joe's cooked for long enough to know what the temperature of the meat needs to be. But I just don't want anybody to get the wrong idea of like. I mean, I felt bad. I mean, it's like
Remember to watch your.
I will. I just told her, I go, no, but we have fun and you can come in and talk. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm going to, say I met you at HEB or whatever. And I'm like, okay. I was excited. Anyways. Ooh, that would be fantastic to do, though. Maybe a local YMCA. I missed it. Oh, hello. I got a phone right here. Oh, shit. You guys get me talking. They're like, we were talking to you. I'm so excited. Like, I'm just excited. Night, Madre! My mom's a sellout. She doesn't even stay for the whole thing. My mom's gonna be like, Yvonne, I'm still here. All right, you guys, I'm getting anxiety by like going in and coming out and going in and coming out. Okay, I'm getting anxiety. It's freaking me out. Okay, this is where we at. Ta-da! Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. What do I cut it with? Oh, man. Turn that off. I think I'm just gonna cut it, right, you guys? Just cut it with a knife. You guys want to know how crazy Joe is? Because we were already doing the, we were going to do the live and we didn't have teriyaki sauce and it was too late for us to go the 30 minutes into town. My husband had to. Joe had to make teriyaki sauce from scratch for his recipe. Is that not the funniest thing ever? He's like, I'll just make some real fast. We have teriyaki sauce. Because he's like, we don't have enough time for us to run into town and come back. So he made teriyaki sauce. Because it takes, the sauce he made takes, like, it only needed 1 tablespoon of it. All right, guys, I'm looking for my knife. Don't think I'm wondering, like, what is she looking for? I'm looking for my knife, y'all. Mm-hmm. Okay, here I go. Here I come. Here I come. Okay, sit down, everybody. Well, yes. It's going to be less than an hour, cheese. It would have taken an hour for him to go into town. Maybe I will take a picture so I can email it to oh my gosh, I feel bad because like let me take a picture of this one. This is from our broiler thing. So let's just take a little of that off. That makes it look sad, and we don't want it to look sad. Hold on, everybody. Don't tell Joe I did this, okay? It's our secret. Dang it. He's going to be like, you didn't watch it, right? I'm going to be like, no, Joe, I watched it, okay? Joe's always ready to bust me. Hold on. I bet it's going to taste good, though, right? Don't you think? That toasted is going to taste good. Okay. That looks so much better. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to cut this. Oh my word in heavens. All my cutting boards are used. Okay, guys. I know you guys are getting frustrated with me. Just chillax. Chillax, y'all. This is the part that Joe gets mad because I take too many risks, like hanging. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Mmm. Look at that. Here we go. That's hot. Mmm. I think that's going to be good with jalapenos. Oh my word. Joe's going to come in and be like, did you make a mess out of it? No, bro, I didn't. Okay, maybe I did. Good night. It's hot. It's still hot.
How you doing?
What? You scared me. Jeez. Ah, you scared me. I'm like, Joe's going to come inside and be like, are you making a mess? And all of a sudden you're like, how's it going? Or what are you doing?
What's up?
You want to do a tink?
Sure.
Córrale, mi amor. Córrale. All right. Here's Joe's glaze. See how it reduced, you guys? It's thicker, and it's going to get thicker, you guys. This the next day is amazing. It's so good the next day. But look at it. It's all the way down here. Doesn't make a lot of it. You just, well, I mean, you can do a double batch or a triple batch or whatever. Okay, we're going to wait for Joe. We're going to do a tink with you guys. Hurry up, babe. Jeez, Liz scared the crap right out of me. Whew. As soon as I'm like, he's going to come in here and be like, what are you doing? Are you making a mess out of it? And then I was like, oh, I know he's going to say that. And then the door opens and it's like, what the heck? Swear he can feel my presence. What? Close that door, fool. Yeah, no, really right now. Why? It's not even dry. Allergies? Oh. Stick your nose back. Do what?
Don't say that.
What?
Gross.
My word. Anyways, I'm going to have to try it with you guys because Joe's not available. Just kidding. I'm like, screw Joe. All right, I'll talk to you guys while I wait for Joe. While I'm waiting for the man, I'll talk to you guys. Wait, let me move this. But whatever you do, guys, it's got to simmer. You can't boil it. It's got to do the, like, little beady bubbles on it. Okay, I'm going to sit down with you guys. Okay. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, my gosh. I know I look rough, you guys. It's really kind of warm here, and
All
Joe
right,
keeps...
girl.
You want to try?
Yep.
All right, grab
I'm
one.
ready.
Grab the two ends. I'll grab one end, and you grab the other one.
All right. 2 ends.
No, yep, those two with jalap. We're going to do jalapenos.
There we go.
Ooh.
That looks good.
I know. Tink.
Tink. Tink.
Do you have jalapenos and bacon? Oh, yeah, you do.
I do.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Mine looks
Okay.
better than yours.
It does. It always does. Okay, tink.
Ready?
Mhm.
Tink. Mmm. Right away it tasted good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hit my mouth and was like, oh, it's going to be good.
That's really good.
Oh, that's cool.
That's nothing like garlic bread.
Uh-uh.
It's more like,
You can taste the cream cheesiness of it.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
What do you think about the jalapenos and bacon?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Jalapenos and bacon are the way to go.
Mmm.
It's so good.
Oh, yeah.
1 block of
Wow.
cream cheese, 1 container of Old English, I spread butter on.
Yum. That's good.
Very crunchy.
Oh yeah. That's enjoyable.
To be honest, I probably put too much of the filling on top. But who's gonna say? I would even say, you guys, it tastes like I don't know. Bacon does make everything better. Because it's not overpowering at all. Even the cream cheese isn't overpowering. I think that if you've ever had Old English bread, it's like a sharper cheddar. I think that with the cream cheese give it its own flavor. That you don't, you just taste a hint of garlic. So I would say start with 1 teaspoon of garlic. And if I do this the same way again, I'm gonna do my filling. I did cream cheese, I softened it with my Old English, and then I mixed it in my Ninja. And I'm gonna put my garlic in there next time, the powder. Just so I make sure that I get it everywhere. Does that make sense? And then I'm gonna spread 2 spreads, 1 butter and 1 of the cream cheese mixture. But this could really get me in trouble because it doesn't need any kind of dipping sauce. It doesn't need a marinara, doesn't need anything. Look at. That's really good. I'm trying to put, it almost tastes like if I had like a bread, like this crostini, and I was gonna dip it on a bread, on a cheese ball or something. Like it's a piece of, because you get that bread feeling like a crostini crunchiness, and then the garlic, because my cheese ball is cream cheese, Old English, and the Roca Blue. So this tastes very similar to what, and then I put garlic powder. But my compliments to Miss Shannon. She gave me the recipe. If you guys can drop her link. Shannon has a Saturday night murder mysteries. Liz, you gotta tell the story. Okay, listen, everybody get your attention to what Liz is about to post. I love my friend so much. I love her so much. Well, what Shannon does with her murder mystery, like Lizzie Borden she did, or the Jack the Ripper, what she does is she actually researches the week before, and she will find out the victim. The victim had this and this life. She worked over at this. She normally doesn't drive down this road. This one time she ended up driving down this road. Like she finds out about the victims personally, what they did, where they worked, their lifestyle, if they had siblings, what they're like, an in-depth on the victims. And then she'll do it lasts about an hour, hour and a half, but she does research on them. I just can't even describe it. Like she puts so much life into a story that's like 50 years old. A story that's 75 years old, you're like intrigued by it. It's good. Hey, Leather. Thank you very much, Freakin'. I appreciate you putting that. That is her link, you guys. Please sub up. I don't know if you guys have ever been to her channel. She's very funny. Okay, let me say it like this. I don't like history. I just don't. I don't want to know what happened yesterday. I don't want to know what happened last month. I don't want to know what happened last year. I don't want to know about any of it. That's just me. Don't hate me. That's just me. I hate history. Hate it. I feel like Joe thinks it's so important to who we are today, yet to know about him yesterday and all that stuff. Not me. At all. At all, at all, at all. I would rather I would rather do my dog's anal glands than listen to a history lesson. That's like, I hate it. Okay? Now, she literally makes the stories sound so intriguing and real. What does a Christian have to do with history? Cheese? Cheese. I love Jesus. You sound like Joe, because Joe said the same thing. Joe said the same thing about, don't you want to know about that, about the beginning of time and all that. But it's just, it's so pointless. Does that make sense? I just feel like I'd rather spend my time. I'm serious. I would rather. And Joe, yeah. Anyways, so I don't like history. You're not gonna make me. You're not gonna make me. If that man out there hasn't made me in 20 years, my ex-husband, my God, he got a book like that thick. Swear to you, I'm not lying. And he would just read it and read it, and it was like, I'm like, what is he reading? Like, I don't care. Like, I don't like. I've always been that kind of a wife. I'm not gonna be like, what's on his phone? What's he reading? What's he watching? I have enough confidence in myself, so I didn't notice him. Like, wow, he hasn't been able to put that down at all. Like, he was glued to it, like it was Hustler magazine. I mean, glued to that magazine. But it wasn't. He's a PK. If anybody knows what a PK is, if you know, you know. So he was with the book, and finally he was like, day 3, and I was like, what are you reading that you're like that into it? And he's like, World War II. That's what it said on the cover. World War II. That's it. Just World War II. No pictures, not to show maps of where it was, not to show the artillery, what was used. Liz, shut up, bitch. How are they surrounding me? How are they surrounding me, Liz? How was one of my closest friends a PK and my ex-husband is a PK? Lord have mercy. Liz, I didn't know that. No poop up? What's that mean? No poop up? What's a poop up? So, let me finish telling you my story, y'all. I looked and no pop-ups. Oh, yeah, there were no pop-ups or nothing. Shut up. No pictures, nothing. And the words, the letters were like miniature. Like, miniature. Like, it was, I looked at him and I go, what is it? Like, is it the artillery? And he's like, no. And then he just said, it's like the beginning of it and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, no. No, and no. Like, oh my God. I'd rather watch a sci-fi movie. No, I wouldn't. But it'd be close to. Sci-fi movie, history. Sci-fi movie, no, never mind. That's just not no. I don't want to read. And Joe thinks it's so important to who we are today. Like, don't you want to know? I believe it's got good information. I don't need to know it. The people up there need to know it. I don't need to know what year the railroad tracks were made and what year the I don't need to know any of that. The right people who need to know, no. That's all I have to say. Yes. Freaking thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is it in a nutshell. That is it in a nutshell. My brain is not wired to absorb it. I just can't. Like, dude, you all hear me. I can't even remember the name of a spatula. Like, I don't want to spend my hours, minutes, seconds putting in useless information. When are they going to ask me? I'm not going on Jeopardy. Like, if I was going to use that, down. Definitely, I'm going to learn it so I can use it. When am I going to learn what happened in the Civil War, World War II, when? I will never use it, ever. So, I mean, maybe if I play Trivial Pursuit on here, cheese. Shut the front door, dude. That's what Joe said. He likes the stories. Blah. That's funny, though, because I'm like freaking, my brain, it's like it would go into overload. And it'd be like spinning around like Will Rogers, like too much shit. Like my brain wouldn't know what to do with all that extra stuff. Like, yes, zone out city. Like, not only would I zone out, it all just sounds discombobulated. Like it's, stop scaring me. Hi. Come on in. Here, let me, you get the dog. No, I'll take it. Look at that and that. Ay, mi amorcitas. Oh, you guys. Get back, fool. You're going to have to go upstairs. I'm not going to tell you while the food's done. Get up there and stay. Stay. Yeah, Joe thinks that knowledge is power. Joe thinks it's important to know all that stuff. It's not that I don't want to know. I don't think I can handle all that. Like my... Oh, sit. No, sit. Well, I think it's important to know, like I said, if I was going on Jeopardy and someone's going to ask me what year did the Civil War start?
Plates?
No, I'm talking about the pointlessness.
You're talking about the Civil War? You hate history.
He loves me like this. I don't. When he watches movies, I don't want to watch a history movie. I don't want to watch a war movie. I don't want to watch anything that's going to make me be... He goes, you don't want to watch a war movie, but you'll watch a murder and mystery. That's history because it happened last month or it happened 2 years ago. And I'm like, ew, he got me on that one because I do love a good Dateline or a good 48 hours. My gosh. And then right now, you guys, Dateline has a marathon. They're showing 17 hours straight. I actually saw 3 of the ones I watched today. I saw 3 of them already, 2 or 3 times. All right, let's go. Babe, you're gonna have to get rid of these dogs because I cannot sit and watch them in the kitchen.
All right.
Sorry, guys. The dogs in the kitchen, it just grosses me out. Their tails wag. So many things about it I don't like. And I'm not going to compromise on that. All right, Daddy. Santa Maria la Chingada. Where did I drop? Oh, where did they come from?
I don't even know.
All right, let's go. Oh, my gosh. It's worse than Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's
Always.
Oh, you ate that one without? Mm-hmm. How was it?
Very good.
All right, let's go.
All right, what are we doing? You got dead air.
They love dead air.
Wow. What are we doing? What do we got? What do we got?
We got a hot looking dude. And me.
We got a beautiful looking little chickie.
You're so
Little
dumb.
chickie poo.
Stop. All right, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Watch your arm. We're gonna do the bourbon glaze,
Yeah.
and we gotta do the pasta salad.
And once it got to about almost 160 internal, I started putting some glaze on there, and then flip it, put some glaze on there. Don't let it go, too long in there, else you get that bitterness from getting too charcoaly. So we just put a little char on it, flip it back over, char on that side, and we are good to go.
Hey, it almost dropped.
Yeah, you just threw it on my plate.
Go, girls. Go, girls. Now.
And you can see, I'll lift up a little piece. Medium. Just a little tiny, teeny little bit of pink in the middle. We're all good.
I want to show you guys the bourbon glaze.
Is that mine or is that this mine?
This is yours.
Oh, okay. Just showing them.
I mean,
Like I said, just a little.
sorry.
Just a little. Just a tad. That's medium right there. Medium.
This is the glaze
That's
done,
about
guys.
160 degrees right there.
It will thicken as it cools. But let me move this so that they can see
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
I want them to see the glaze on the
Yeah.
pork. I'm gonna put it up here so that way the meat actually.
There you
If you're gonna serve it, I should have put it. That's what I wanted to show them.
go. Oh, yeah. There, that looks good.
If you're gonna serve it on a platter, line it up like that, and then just drip this over the top.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
All right.
We need a couple of forks.
Yes, sir.
A lot
Thank
more.
you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
All right. We already did the tink on the salad, right? And that was
did.
really good. You
Right.
you wetted it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's just do this pork and go.
Pork and go. All right. Look at that.
Dipping it in the glaze, guys. Ready?
I need more glaze on. There we go. Dipped in
This is glaze.
pineapple bourbon glaze right there. Tink.
Tink.
Mm.
That's good.
That's pretty good. Mm.
Good eats.
Mm-hmm.
It goes on pork chops, pork loins. We have
Breaded shrimp. Big on breaded shrimp. Excuse me. What do you got on breaded shrimp?
oh,
Get out. Mm.
this is what this was. It's called
Tender pork.
the pork looked like this. It was basically like a slab of pork and it had cuts in it. That's what we grilled. That's it.
They come out like little pork ribs. If you cut them where they
Yes.
cut them.
All right, we're gonna go, guys. One
That's
last
so
one.
good.
Beach bread is a must make, everybody.
Yeah.
Take. We're gonna
Got a
do
thumbs
this.
up on the beach bread. That's pretty damn good.
Tink.
Tink. Tink
Super
again.
good, guys.
That's good.
We put jalapenos and bacon because that's what we had.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
We love you guys. Be blessed.
Hold on. I'm doing one more. Bourbon glaze away. Yeah.
Be blessed, guys. I love you all. Share us if you can. Hit the like, please. It does a lot for us. Thank you.
That's good.
You can't stand the of it while cooking.
Oh my God.
I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. Enjoy your Sunday night. Joe's too much. I gotta go, guys.
Beautiful.
I love you guys. Be blessed.
Beautiful pork.
Our Cash App, our PayPal, our Venmo, and we have a Zelle. If you guys are able to bless us, thank you for blessing us. If you're interested in our merchandise, we have the t-shirts and the aprons of Mitten Mama. Email us and share it with somebody you like. Thank you guys so much.